Bertini fam, so here's the deal. We installed the full 3-inch exhaust system. We went with a catted downpipe. But in the name of science, I wanted to figure out what it actually sounds like with a decatted downpipe. And for those of you emissions people out there, I'm just totally kidding. I'm not decatting anything. Anyways, as you can see, I have the Scorpion downpipe out of the car, and here it is. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put on the decatted downpipe so we can hear what it sounds like. Maybe I might leave it on. With that, if you have not yet joined the Bertini family, go ahead, click that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you can be notified every single time I put out a video, and I put out weekly videos. So playa, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Bing, bing, bing. With that being said, go ahead and roll the intro. All right, so here's the deal. Let me go ahead and play for you right now some clips of the full 3-inch exhaust system from Scorpion along with the catted Scorpion high flow downpipe so you can hear what that sounds like. And then let's go ahead and get the decatted downpipe in the Mini Cooper. So a few products I want to show you here that we're going to be using on our new catless downpipe, and something that I'd highly recommend doing if you are running a catless downpipe. I do not do this on my catted versions for heat reasons. I know of, or I've heard of, people burning out their catalytic converters, even high flow ones, from doing this titanium exhaust wrap. This is the best stuff though that you can absolutely get. It is made by Design Engineering Inc., so DEI. You can pick this stuff up at a local auto store, or auto parts store is what I should say. They state, which is actually the truth, the original titanium exhaust wrap, this is the best of the best stuff. This stuff you do not need to soak in water. One thing I do recommend though, if you're putting this stuff on, because it can get itchy, is some latex gloves just to protect yourself, and maybe even some long sleeves if you're a little bit flimsy with your stuff. And then they also sell these metal lock ties. I am gonna use these. But what I also like to use, which I don't see a lot of people using, well, in the racing scene, people use this all the time, but I would say in like normal world, I don't see a lot of people using this, but it's that safety lock wire. This stuff is really, really good. I'll show you how this is applied once I get the exhaust wrapping on here. And then this tool is what tightens this thing down. It keeps it all really, really nice and clean. So I am going to show you the finished product here. One thing that I'd recommend doing before you do this is just wipe this down really, really good. I'm only going to be going from this point down to this point. That is all I really need. I'm not going to be doing the flex over here, and I'm not going to be doing this portion of the downpipe because for me, that is actually not needed in this case scenario. For some of your test pipes and downpipes, you might have to do that, but at least in this case scenario, I'm going to be doing it up to this point right here, and that is where I'm going to be stopping. So let's go ahead and get this done, and then I'll show you what the finished product actually looks like. All right, well, I just finished it up. Everything came out super good looking. Now, if you're wondering why so much safety wire, one, I think it looks really cool. I'm just kidding. I mean, that's kind of a half truth, but I want to make sure that this thing isn't going anywhere, and because there's a few bends in here, yeah, I just wanted to make sure it's not going anywhere. That thing looks good, and it isn't gonna come off. It's not gonna unravel itself. and go anywhere, and it's going to provide the heat protection that I need. Like I said, I would not recommend doing this heat wrapping, this titanium heat wrapping, or any sort of heat wrapping on a downpipe with a catalytic converter on it. But if you are running a catless system, which traditionally runs a lot cooler than the catalytic converted ones, then you are safe to do it. And the main reason is because if you notice in here, there is no core. There's no catalytic converter core in here, and just straight shot through. And so there's nothing that can get clogged up in here or melt together. Typically when you have issues with your catalytic converter, it's because what's in here is clogged up or melted, typically obviously related to heat. And so in this case scenario, you won't have to worry about that. And so that's why you can heat wrap these. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing installed onto the Mini Cooper. All right, well, the new downpipe is in. Intake hard pipe is back in. Now all we have to do is get everything put back on here and button back up. This way we can go ahead, take the vehicle out, and get some sound clips for you all of what it sounds like with the new decatted downpipe. Let's go. All right, I got everything buttoned back up. Just got to put the top cover on here and take it out of the garage. This way we can go ahead and start it up and compare what it sounds like with the Decat on, so no catalytic converter on our downpipe, in comparison to what it sounded like with a high flow sports catalytic converter. Both are the exact same, by the way, in the piping diameter. Both are 2 3/4. So in case any of you are wondering out there. Now, I would be remiss not to show you this. I'm not putting this on the car right this second, at least not for the test, but I want to show you this. This is a custom tip that I had made from, here, I'll show you here, from Rock Fab or Rock Fabrication. They custom made me this tips. If you hit him up and you let him know that Michael Bertini from YouTube sent you, they could go ahead and either replicate these tips the way that I have them here, which, by the way, these are literally handmade tips. I mean, the welds just look beautiful. Everything about this thing is gorgeous. I wanted a turn down setup, and that's why I opted to go with something like this, so that there was a bit of turn down to the exhaust system. And he custom made this piece for me, which is absolutely gorgeous. But if you are interested in picking up something like this, super, super high quality material, super, super high quality welds, of course, I'll include a link to his website in the description box below. If you let him know that Michael Bertini from YouTube sent you, he'll go ahead and hook you up. Now, I am gonna install it in this video, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I want the test to be all things equal. And I feel like if I put this on right now, it might change the exhaust sounds. And so I'm gonna wait to put this on. First, we're gonna go ahead and complete the test, see what kind of difference in sound the Decat made, and then we'll go ahead and install this beauty onto the Mini Cooper. Now, just in case you haven't seen my previous videos, I'll go ahead and explain what's going on here. So basically, I have this decibel meter, which I'm gonna turn on here. I'm gonna set it to the max setting, and it is exactly 6 feet away from the exhaust pipe. The reason I do that is this way we can have a controlled study. So I did this when I did my original exhaust modification. I did this when I did my full 3-inch system with a catted downpipe, a high flow catted downpipe that is. And now we're gonna do it with the decatted downpipe. So the same exhaust system that I had in my previous video is on here now. The only difference is now we have a decatted downpipe. First is going to be a cold start. Second is going to be some revs in eco mode up to 3,000 RPMs. Next is going to be mid mode. And then last is going to be sport mode. Let's go ahead and get this test going. So only 96.9. So it didn't really get any louder, I don't think. I mean, I'll go ahead and check from a previous video now and insert the clip in here. but if I remember, it didn't get any louder than that. Something I do want to say though is that it revs up, or at least it seems like it revs up a lot quicker, and you definitely hear a lot more turbo sounds, which we're going to get here in a second. But you hear a lot more turbo sounds, and by turbo sounds I mean specifically like that turbine noise. You hear that, it sounds really good. Now, of course, I know in a lot of countries and a lot of different states, you are not allowed to decat like your primary road like vehicle. It has to be a track car, and so keep that in mind. And look, the high flow cat is absolutely amazing. Like performance wise, sound wise, it sounds great. But the decatted version, I mean, if you really want to hear what like you hear in like these Fast and the Furious movies, and like these, you know, high end performance cars sound like, that Decat is definitely the way to go. This thing sounds super sweet. Now, what I'm really interested in seeing is we're gonna go ahead and jump in the Mini Cooper, and we're gonna take it out and do the same thing that we've done in previous videos and see if this exhaust sounds from the inside of the cabin have gotten any louder, because from the outside, I don't believe they've gotten any louder at all. So we'll go ahead and check that out. So let's get in the Mini Cooper and go for a ride. So for those of you who don't know, this is my oldest son, Miguel. Miguel, you wanna say what's up? What's up? So for those of you who have not watched my previous exhaust videos, whether it be the modification video or adding the 3-inch exhaust system plus the downpipe, we are going to do 3 different pulls. We're going to do a pull in green mode, we are going to do a pull in mid mode, and then we're going to do a pull in sport mode. Now, from all of our previous testing, the eco, in terms of like the eco mode, actually doesn't sound any quieter than sport mode. But one thing that we did find out is that mid mode both times was always the loudest, right? Like, and it was always significantly louder.
Yeah.
All right, so now Miguel doesn't know this, but I changed the downpipe out on the car, and so now there is a decatted downpipe. So you might notice that in the turbo sounds. Did you notice it or not really?
Not really, to be honest.
Well, no, that's actually cool, because a lot of people have always wondered if having a decatted downpipe is going to sound drony or louder than having like a high flow downpipe, like the one that I took off, yeah. Right? And so, but you said it doesn't even really sound any.
No.
Yeah. Well, there you have it already. You have an unbiased view. I mean, not that I consider myself biased, but an unbiased view of what this sounds like in the Mini Cooper itself. So we'll go ahead. We're going to use the decibel meter in here. Miguel's going to hold it exactly where he's held it every other time. And then we're going to do the 3 pulls and see what is louder and what isn't louder. It is louder. We just don't notice it, because I think the last video, the loudest we got was 88, I believe. And that was the eco, even though we learned the previous time that doesn't matter eco or not, it's all the same. All right, let's go ahead and put it now into mid mode. So mid mode is louder than eco mode, 89.9. So it's louder by 0.8 decibels. But mid mode has always been the loudest.
Yeah.
So now we just got to see on sport mode if sport mode is that loud. So quieter. Again, sport mode is quieter than mid mode. Mid mode is the loudest mode on these vehicles, at least with all of our tests. Mid mode has been the loudest every single time, hands down, right? Which, I mean, it's odd how it is, but something happens with the acoustics in mid mode that maybe there's like a change in valve timing or something like that. That makes it sound louder, but it's the loudest mode. It is what it is. But it's still not any louder than when it was decatted.
Yeah.
There's always one. But I will say this. It definitely feels faster with the Decat. And like you hear more turbo sounds with the Decat, right? Like you hear the pops and bangs more, the crackles and stuff like that. Which, by the way, if you're not interested in having those pops and crackles and stuff like that, or some people, I think they call them the fart noises, you can always detune those things out of your Mini Cooper. The tuning software that I use, which you're going to see coming up in a video soon, in one of my tuning videos, but it allows you to actually remove those or make them more aggressive if you wanted them to be. But you definitely notice a speed or a performance bump in going with the decatted version rather than the high flow catted version, which is crazy because high flow is still high flow, but this one definitely sounds, the decatted version sounds a lot cooler in my opinion.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Or
Yeah, I do agree with that.
I feel like the turbo sounds, yeah, it all adds to the whole thing. By the way, if we sound a little bit down, it's because we're both like really, really tired. Miguel had homecoming, didn't get back till really late. Obviously, Elsie and I had to pick him up and take him to homecoming, which was really, really late. And so we didn't get much sleep last night. And so we're like dragging along here. But content is king, and so we got to create content. So that's why we're doing this. If you're interested in purchasing a decatted downpipe, I'll include links in the description box below. Don't forget, if you use code Bertini, you will save yourself a bunch of money. So make sure you're using code Bertini. This way you can save on some parts, and this way you have more money to buy more parts, right? Now, I appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure if you have not yet joined the Bertini family, click that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you can join the Bertini family. I put out weekly videos, so you'll want to stay tuned in for that. Whether if it's product reviews or me giving my dumbass opinion on something, stay tuned in for that. There's a lot of content coming every single week. By the way, thanks again for helping me out. Appreciate you. Now, above all other things, make sure you're putting out good energy into the world and you're paying it forward. I'll check y'all out later. Bye now.